Meet Mhlengi Ngcobo from Mthandeni in KwaMaphumulo North of Durban. He hails from an underprivileged community where unemployment is at an all-time high. In 2019, he completed a diploma in business management studies. But like many other graduates, he has not been able to find employment. Ngcobo decided to start a farming business after months of being unemployed. He says this was not an easy decision because he did not have any form of capital. It all started when his grandmother handed him a cow to sell.
One of the challenges that I faced before I chose to become a farmer was that there was no chance of me being employed in my sector, which I studied for, that I'm actually qualified for. So seeing that also in South Africa we're facing an issue whereby there are no opportunities, but we can only create our own opportunities. So that is where I came in and said, okay, since we cannot get any opportunities, let me create my own opportunities. Let me use land which I have available and then start farming.
Ngcobo also produces organic vegetables for supermarkets. He has a staff complement of 10 permanent employees and part-time workers.
It is true that youth they normally don't like the farming. So we are lucky we have this Mhlengi here. He's only one of the youth that was interested in farming here. But at the moment, in terms of benefiting, we are not benefiting as much as we expect.
Last year, Ngcobo started training local youth and emerging farmers on plant production. He says this was his way of giving back to this community. The project has trained about 250 people in the area. There are at least 30 young people who are under his mentorship program. The provincial government says such initiatives must be supported in order to curb the high rate of youth unemployment.
We have also identified that we need to make sure that these young people are partnering and others are grouped as cooperative or as business to have a contribution, having their own businesses and employ other people so that we minimize or try to reduce the number of unemployed graduates.
According to quarterly labor force survey for this year, unemployment rate stood at 32.6% in the first quarter of this year, and the unemployment rate of the youth between the ages of 15 and 35 years is at 46.3%. Mlondi Radebe, SABC News, KwaMaphumulo.